I was like thinking about it the other day when like if I said 5 actual wrestling terms to a normal human being, they would think I'm insane.
Mm.
But if you think of wrestling like that, it's just a language, and we convey that language physically. And you're a better speaker of it than I am.
Oh, stop
I'm
that.
saying, but in experience wise, absolutely. You
Well,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
I've
Like there's
spoken it for
things that you,
longer. I've wrestled for longer, and
yeah.
it's just you. But it just takes time. It just takes time
You
and reps.
you tell me the smartest things every single time after my matches. You watch every one of my matches, which is insane. And I
Why
think
is
it's
it
awesome.
insane? I like
I
you.
don't
I
know.
want
I
to
think
help
it's
you. And
but
as I said before, I don't want to be a pest. I want to be a guest. And
you
I wouldn't go and chase people around to tell them stuff because
no.
I
But
don't
what
want
I'm
to.
saying is we barely knew each other. Like I
Right.
didn't know you at all. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
when we came in and like I remember telling like coming home and like gloating about my girlfriend and now like to my girlfriend I'm like, "Yo, that Miro dude is awesome." And like she'd just be like, "Oh, why? What? You know, what's his deal?" And I'm just like, he just wants to know about me. He doesn't want to know like he just wants to know about me. He doesn't really want to know about like my wrestling thing or my like band or anything like that. He just wants to know about me. Like it's really strange. And you don't expect that like meeting someone for the first time, but like right away like you came up to me and started talking to me and I was like, "Holy shit, this guy like is interested in knowing who I am." And it's a refreshing thing because in music, you don't everything is very passable, right? So
Mm.
like everything's just like because you're not going to see the guy like in 30 days. They're going to go home and you're going to go home and like the next tour is going to start.
Yeah.
So like you kind of accumulate like a bunch of really good friends that like you only see every once in a while and you kind of talk through text where like now I see you every week and every single week we have more to talk about, which is
Well,
just it's cool.
you're an interesting guy. That's what I'm saying. You're a very interesting
What about
man,
you?
and it's well, I am just I'm just
You
me.
are. You're very interesting.
But you're so good in so many things, as I was saying, and it's just so admirable. And I didn't know, like, and forgive my ignorance, before I had no idea you played
No,
music. I was
no.
just knowing you as a wrestler. And then when somebody told me that, I right away I came to you and I had to,
Yeah.
hey man, is it true?
Yeah. I
Because
know.
it's
I mean,
just
that was, but you did it in such like a genuine way. It wasn't like, I don't know. It just was so genuine. And like that, I think that that's like the reason why you have the nickname King of the Boys is because you're
oh, don't
so
say that. Now people are gonna start.
genuine. Hey, it's true. You're
Oh.
going to bleep that, you son of a.
bleep, bleep
Um,
that, bleep that, everybody, bleep that.
but
I'm over here turning red.
you're a great guy. That's all it is. And I think everybody understands that you're a great guy. And it's just it's refreshing to like talk to someone who doesn't have preconceived notions or something like that. Where like there's a lot of ego in wrestling and there's a lot of ego in music, so you see a lot of that and you don't ever really see a lot of the real person. And then when you actually see it, you're like, "Holy shit, this person's awesome." That's 3. Um
Ding.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying. Like, like the first time I met Frankie Kazarian,
Hmm.
like I had a preconceived notion about him. I was like, oh man, this guy always seems kind of arrogant. And then we talked about Metallica. First time I met him, we talked about Metallica for like an hour, and like CD had to come drag him away. Like, yo, we're gonna be late for our plane. We got to go now.
Wow.
And like dragged him away, and I was just like, that's one of my people. Like that dude, that is one of my people. I will always keep in contact with Frankie because he is so genuine and so real. And you're the same way. Like it was just a very refreshing thing. That was it.
Well, thank you, Andy. Um,
And plus, I don't understand, dude. I don't understand. Like, I only have friends who talk about like who have been in your position wrestling wise, and it's either negative or like the greatest experience ever.
mm.
You know what I'm saying? And like, so the backstage stuff at AEW, I had no idea what to expect. I thought it was going to be very like uptight. I have to wear like a collared shirt and a tie, which is insane for me to say that.
Right.
I'm not that guy.
No,
You know what I mean? So,
you don't give that
yo,
vibe.
and I mean, I was really worried about that. And And then you get there and like, it's so cool. And it feels like we're playing on a team instead of like playing single sports. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I really think that everybody has everybody's interest in mind. And I really like that.
Yeah, yeah, and it's about everybody just stepping up and being good. You know, it's about the support.
Absolutely.
It's not about bringing people down.
Absolutely.
You know? Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did doing this just for you, so you can be entertained, and maybe I can be entertained. Who knows? But if you do like, you know what you gotta do: subscribe, like, deal, spread the rumors, call your friend, tell them, hey, you got another video, do it right now, stuff like that. Figure it out. Thank you. Goodbye.